Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Persona 5. On the last episode, we finished up Otomura's palace, and you may be wondering, why are we actually back in the palace? Because I ended off the episode leaving the palace. Well, I actually forgot to save when I got to the, when I got back to Cafe LeBlanc, and it wasn't actually too bad because it was literally just the save room right before the treasure. But I decided to be a little bit nosy and take a moosey around the place one more time, just to see if I could, you know, get a little bit extra experience, and, well, I actually got super lucky and I found another treasure persona. So, yeah, I decided that would be a good place to end it off, and also you may notice that my persona list is pretty damn full right now. I got Magatsu Izanagi, I got Sarasvati, which I got through a online fusion. I got White Rider, I got that one, I can't pronounce it, Scarfatch, which I got, as you may remember earlier when I was going through the palace. Got Pazuzu, got Yolunga, and basically all of the ones that I had before. So basically, my persona lineup is looking pretty damn good right now, and I am happy. Now let's officially head back. We've done all this before. Let's just, can I actually skip through it very quickly? Hang on. There we go! Lots of progress. Very happy about that.
Yes! Hey, hey!
Alright, we got a whole bunch of stuff that we need to get done before we go back into the palace. Well, a lot has happened along the way, but we're finally here. Huh? What happened? You know the whole kerfuffle between you and Mona? Do you really gotta bring that up again? It's all good. It was because of your fight that we met Haru after all. Thank you. I wouldn't be able to do this without your help. Now it is not the time to thank us. The finishing touch still remains. The calling card, right? What do I need to do? You say we'll decide when we send it. Once he does that, we'll meet up and discuss the details. I'll prepare myself for that. I leave it in your capable hands, Kaiba-kun. Aww. I'm capable. Oh, she has so much to learn. This is Haru's first mission, and we're going after her father. Give the word when you're ready. Don't worry, I sure will. But before that, I need a massage because I got stuff that I need to do. Hey, Kawakami, it's been a while. You want to hang out for a bit?
How's the pressure, Master?
Can't believe my own student requested a massage. It's not weird, but if people found out...
Master?
Phew, that should do it.
Oh,
Looks like it was pretty effective.
see you later.
Alright, I'm heading home. Don't overwork yourself, okay? Alright, now that I can do a whole bunch of stuff at night... Let's see, the first thing we're actually going to do is go over to the clinic because... that last, shall we say, playthrough of that palace made me realize some things, and that is... that
Please head to the exam room.
I need to be more wary of my SP and my SP recovery. Now,
Okay.
I don't think Takemi has any SP recovery items, yes, so, like, all of this is 50% heals and stuff, and to be fair, I should probably, you know, get that anyway. Which I'm actually going to do right now. Hang on, give me a second. Revives ally with full HP. Restores 100% to all allies. Can only be used in safe places.
Should work.
I'll get 5 of those. I got plenty of money, so this is really no object to me. And then I can get some of these. 10 of these should be okay. But the real thing I came for is this. SP adhesive. So you can't buy items that can give you SP recovery, but you can buy accessories that give you SP recovery, so I'm going to buy a few of these. I'm going to buy 3.
Did you choose one?
No, I'm going to buy 2. 2 for now. 2 will be good.
Take care.
And then, now that I have those in my inventory, whenever I need to recover any of my party's SP, then I can switch out the experience glasses and finally get a somewhat decent source of SP recovery. Because, yeah, I've been relying on those experience glasses for so long. I seriously don't think I've ever used any other accessory. I like my experience, okay? Experience is good. Anyway. Right now, we're going over to Shinjuku because we're actually going to work at the crossroads. Sorry, Ichiko-chan isn't here today. But I'm here. If you keep coming to a place like this, you won't turn out to be a good adult. Or is it that you're interested in working here at night? A lot of different people visit this bar, so maybe working here could broaden your perspective. Sure, I'll work. You may not realize it, but you've got potential, young man. I can teach you the basics of how things are run here. Don't worry, you won't do anything illegal. Oh, are you here for the job? Sure thing, Corin. I'm here for the job. Maybe I'm the only one, but I think Lalo's just slowly turning into Corin from Dragon Ball. You say you must go across the world and find the 7 Dragon Balls. Maybe not. Maybe that's just in my head. Working at the bar. It will cause time to pass, but you can receive money. Additionally, sometimes talking with regular customers will improve various stats. So, did you want to do some work for me today? Let's get to work. Alright, go on and change. Wonder what outfit we're gonna wear this time. Oh, really? It's this one? I was kind of hoping it was like a new one or something. Okay, let me explain what you'll be doing here, darling. It's your first time, so things might be a little scary, but just try to relax, it's easy work. I'll need you to help out with some chores around the bar, washing dishes, clearing tables, the like. I have to entertain the customers, so I can't do those things myself. That's why you're here now. And there you have it. Explanation finito. Do you have any questions? Do I need to cross-dress? Anything to be careful of? Yeah, I guess this one's a reasonable question. Let's see. There's just one of me, so sometimes I can't pay attention to all of my customers. Would you be on the lookout for those times? I'm sure they'll want to talk to you too. They're all great people, so don't worry. I'm sure it'll be a good experience for you. Do you have any questions? Do I need to cross-dress? Are you interested? I can be your producer if that's the case. I wasn't being serious. Just kidding. I don't want to break any adult entertainment laws, you know. What you're wearing now is fine. Do you have any questions? Of course there's alcohol here. Yeah, nothing really. Well, I guess I'll have you start immediately then. It's almost time for the customers to arrive, so good luck. Can't believe I actually got a legitimate answer for the cross-dressing. Heh, imagine if you did have to cross-dress for this job. I would have loved to see you all dolled up. Oh, I'm not giving you the satisfaction, cat. Hey, there's a customer who's all alone. You should check up on them. Right. Which customer should I talk to? How about the scary-looking man? You, okay, sir? Need a drink? Lala seems busy. If you're not doing anything more important right now, then you're talking to me.
Man.
This customer is intense. I listened to him to the end without running away.
Yep.
How is that man so intense? Well, you didn't succumb to the intense vibe he gives off. You've got more guts than you did before. Are you sure? Well, anything to increase my guts and kindness at this point.
All right.
Thanks for your help, but mine, like you should probably be getting home round now. Oh yeah, you were speaking with, Yasutora-chan today, right? He's a scary-looking man. I'm surprised you could hold a conversation with him. You really were quite bold to be able to talk to him. I was impressed by what I saw. Well, here's your pay. Keep up the good work. I should recoup some of those losses I spent on the SP adhesives. Alright, you should be going home. You're still underage and Shinjuku is dangerous at night. Looks like we'll need to do more work if we want information on the target.
Wanna head back?
We should go home. I'm getting sleepy. Oh yeah, that's right. We were actually doing the target for Mementos as well. I've completely forgot about that. Guess we'll be working at Crossroads a few more times then.
Hey!
Ah, we were able to grab a seat. Why don't we read something until we get there? Let's read Call Me Chief. The chief should act calmly in all situations.
Wow!
I love the sound of the word chief. I'd like to be called that too someday.
Hey, hey!
Okay, almost finished with that book. I'm pretty sure that wasn't the voice that I used for the book last time, but since it's got the word chief in it, it just makes more sense to use the boss's name. Oh, or the boss's voice even.
Textbooks open to page.
Just seems like a better fit. Picking up from the last time, we were talking about the French Revolution. Having executed the royalty, the revolutionaries proceeded to take the courts under their control. All who opposed the revolution were executed. However, the revolutionaries too were then reviled as despots and executed by the public. All in all, more than 2,900 people were executed over the course of the revolution. The fact that this many executions were possible was actually due to one specific invention. Kayaba-kun, take a look at this.
What is the answer?
This device made mass executions possible. You know what it's called, yes? Actually, this one's super easy. That is a guillotine. I use it in the Velvet Room.
Correct.
Just ignore what I said, Professor. That's correct. By the way, the name guillotine comes from Joseph Ignace Guillotin, the doctor who proposed the idea. It may look cruel, but it's delivered a swift, painless execution regardless of one's social status. It wouldn't be an exaggeration to say that it embodied the French spirit of equality. I'm not sure. Maybe... I'm going to need to have some French people tell me if that's the case. Wow, really? Kaiba seems smart, doesn't he? Hasn't he been doing this for literally like 6 months? Shouldn't we have more faith in him at this point?
Alright.
A revolution is sometimes a bloody thing. The revolutionaries that rose up for freedom became despots themselves. It's a common tale. Our social reform doesn't hurt anybody in the real world. It's a bloodless revolution. If you say so, Morgana, let's just hope we don't become like those revolutionaries and become despots. Because that would suck. There are only 5 days left. If we don't send the calling card, it'll be too late. Don't worry, I got this. I was able to do an entire palace in 1 day. Like, what, how many times? 4 times? 4 times! Maybe more. Was it 5 times? I can't even remember. Kamoshida. Muramasa? No, Masamune. Art guy. I seriously can't remember his name. I want to say Muramasa, but that's the sword. Yakuza guy. Futaba. Yeah, so 4. I'm very good at remembering things. I'm sure someone will list them down in the comments and correct me. There was a Phantom Thieves capsule toy. God, you really love that thing, don't you? By the way, I heard about this Senja festival in my social studies class. If it had a picture of a huge lantern. I didn't know stuff like that happens in this city. Well, want a train? I don't think my bond will increase quite yet. But sure, I'll study under him. Maybe I should invite him to explore Nakamese Street with me. Sure, why not? Let's do it. Wow, so you want to... so you know about it too? I really want to check it out. Okay then, let's end training early today and head over there. I kind of want that hat. At first I thought it was dumb, but now I kind of like how dumb it is. Just a hat that says get smoked on it. I also want a Fatal Fury hat. I haven't been able to find a good quality one. Anyway. Whoa, so many people. There's tons of foreigners here too. It's like a festival. Do you think it's like this every day? What are you gonna do here, Kaiba-san? I'm not interested in temples. Let's walk around and eat. I want to sample the food. Really? I thought we were going to the temple. Oh, I smell something good. You figured it out, right? I haven't been able to eat lunch at school lately, which sucks.
Thanks.
You're really nice, Kayaba-san. Thanks for bringing me here. I'm gonna sort out your bullying problems, Shinya. One step at a time. Hey, what should we eat first? Ningyo Yaki? Dango? Let's see who can eat the most. Oh, you're on. Just please be kind on my wallet. Looking at my guide, today is actually going to be a day of getting people ready to level up and not actually leveling up them up themselves. Hang on, very quickly, let me just triple, double, or tuple make sure. Yes, okay, I do have a Fortune Arcana. Just had to make sure, just to be, 100% clear. Let's see, Red Light District. Let's see. Hello, Chihaya. How are you this fine evening? Let's see. Yes, I'm having a lot of things with women. Please do not get jealous. Your fate is very interesting, so I'd like to try a different fortune-telling technique. I've gone through all of my books. Maybe I need some that are out of print. Where can I find some? Oh, never mind. Let's begin the verification test. I think I know a good place we can hang out. Maybe I should invite her to Booktown. Let's do it. Jimbocho? There's a lot of used bookstores there.
Let's go.
It's a bit far, but let's go. I wonder if the stores are still open.
Wow.
I see, the prices at a used bookstore are all so low. There's a lot here. Which ones would be good as reference? Well, for you, what about autobiographies of great people? The lives of people who have left their names in history? True, those would be worth reading once. There is a lot to learn from their stormy lives. Also, you know those self-help books? With those, you feel like you're just reading them is enough. You end up not actually helping yourself. So I want to learn the ideas in these and be able to express them to help my customers. That used bookstore sign says Study of Destiny. What? A fortune-telling specific shop? Kaiba-san, let's go check it out. Sure thing. I feel like this place could feel like a second home. Thank you so much for today. Oh boy. You're certainly a handful, Chihaya. Just not in the way that I expected. If the Phantom Thieves are doing it, then it shouldn't be a problem. Really though, who are they? If I met them, it would be love at first sight. What are they waiting for? Hurry up and do it already. Heroes have an obligation to rescue the weak. I was thinking about making their voices more annoying, just the people of the populace. Which would be, you know, a little bit on point, but I'm just kidding. But no, they're just people who want things to get done. And now that we're around to get stuff done, they're getting a little bit lazy is all. Well, maybe not lazy, maybe that's not the right word. Hey guys, Cameron of the future here. So, once again, my Elgato decided to crap itself and have a video corruption at this point during the video. I have no idea why the Elgato hates Persona 5 so much. I'm honestly thinking it's because the game is actually so vibrant and saturated with color that sometimes it just can't take it. I mean, that's my honest-to-God guess, but I have no idea why it keeps on deciding to shit itself. So, what I decided to do is go back to a previous save file and then play up to the point where it shat itself, and then I'm going to play through the points where up until it's fine again, and basically I'm going to splice the clips together. I know it's a little bit awkward, but quite simply put, there's a bunch of stuff in that other save file which I want to keep over, and, well, yeah, that's basically my main reason. Again, this is a little bit awkward, but beggars can't be choosers, I suppose. Let's do a clinical trial. There's no need for a clinical trial. You came at the perfect time. Come in. I feel like my bomb of Takemi will grow stronger soon, and by that I mean, it will actually be finished after this. The girl that I've been treating is coming in soon. I want you to see how she is doing.
Hey, Doctor. Does it matter who likes someone first?
What are you talking about?
There's a boy I like, but my friend told me that I have to let her have him because she liked him first.
Oh, that's not true.
Really? Then why did she say that?
It's likely because she's jealous of you. Just be careful because it might result in pandemonium.
Doc, I hardly think that child is going to know what pandemonium means.
Pandemonium?
Yep, I was right on the money.
That girl's gotten a lot better. So much so, in fact, that now she's gossiping.
You certainly seem happy about it.
She even comes in on days she doesn't have to. It appears she's nearly fully recovered.
Thank God.
Which reminds me, the new medicine will be completed soon. Your data has been extremely helpful due to your generic body type and bland health history.
Thank you? I think that's a compliment.
You've been a splendid guinea pig. I mean, participant.
No worries, just please don't make me drink any more weird stuff. I'm really worried about the long-term side effects.
So thanks again.
No problem, though.
By the way, how have I been doing? Have I been helpful?
I mean, yeah, I bought a whole bunch of stuff from you the other day, even though that was technically me from a different dimension. But, you know, you've been helping me with all of the stuff and recovery items and...
For your escapades with the Phantom Thieves, I mean?
I don't know what you're talking about. Is that a joke?
Come on. You and I both know that you were lying about needing to prepare for the entrance exams. I visited Oyamata in jail. A swing of fortunes like that could have only come at the hands of the Phantom Thieves. And to have it happen when it did, isn't the only logical conclusion to think that it's you?
Yeah, you're not wrong. I need to be way more careful with my timing of these things. Every time I become friends with people, they seem to figure it out. So, what if it's true?
A normal person would probably notify the police.
Yeah. Thank God you're not normal. I mean, no, please don't take that the wrong way. Please don't report me.
Well, I don't care. point is that without you, I wouldn't have been able to complete my mission. I would have never finished the new medicine while I was being deceived by Oyamada. And I would have never met any of the townspeople. I bet the Phantom Thieves save people in need, just like doctors do. Huh?
Well, we certainly try.
So, I'll go out on a limb for you. I'll have even more powerful medicine ready for you. I trust that you'll use them appropriately.
Oh, don't worry, we will. If you a strong bond with Takemi.
I am thou, thou art I. Thou hast turned a vow into a blood oath. Thy bond shall become the wings of rebellion and break the yoke of thy heart. Thou hast awakened to the ultimate secret of death, granting thee infinite power.
You've come a long way, Takemi. And by that I mean, this is actually the longest confidant I think we've had up to this point in the game. I think we started her way back in April. Huh. And now we got resuscitation, increases the selection of revival items at the clinic.
Alright.
And we also can now fuse Alice, one of my personal favorite personas. Oh, I can't wait to fuse her.
I'm not going to give them to you for free, though.
Yeah, I didn't expect that.
So you better make some money in the name of justice.
Don't worry, I've got my methods.
Now go. Take care.
You too, Takemi. What an interesting doctor.
You're back.
Also, a really good first confidant to do. Or one of the potential first confidants. I enjoyed that one a lot. Who knows, maybe next playthrough, she could be the one. But not for this playthrough. Anyway, Mishima, my man, how you doing? It's so amazing, the Phantom Thieves fever has run rampant. The fan site's blowing up. So you did the request I asked you to do, thanks. Oh, Kayaba, I was hoping we could talk about Akiyama-kun today. Are you free? Are you free right now? I sure am, buddy. So, what do? You're meeting up with that Mishima? Sure am. Let's talk at the diner then. It'll probably surprise you, but we can talk some more over there. And this is where I can continue. So, back to the original recording. So you remember those guys who beat Akiyama-kun up? Well, it turns out they really were dangerous. I looked them up and found some seriously scary info. Oh, jeez. Oh, sorry, Mishima. Oh, give me a second. Okay, continue, please. Apparently, they're part of a gang that involved in some extortion stuff. Like that all the time. Note to self, don't do a Mishima voice with a dry throat. I wish I had known that going in. One slip of the tongue and then that act I pulled and I would have been dead. Yep, but you showed some real courage. Also, I'm glad you're still alive.
Yeah.
You're a friend, remember that. Me too. Now I really know the true joy of life. Honestly though, you're amazing. You aren't even afraid in the slightest. Maybe it's only natural after all the nightmares you've been through. Haha, tell me about it. Yo, Mishima.
Hey.
Hi there. Whoa, really is Mishima. Dude, right? Nobody else could be this boring. Hey, you figured out what you're gonna do after high school?
It's just...
Not yet. How about the military? Nobody ever noticed a zero like you stealthing around. Haha, too true. I bet you could sneak in anywhere, huh? You'd be Japan's ultimate weapon. Shut up! Akiyama-kun. Huh? Something wrong? Not exactly. Come on, let's just forget him. It's no fun messing with Mishima anymore. What do you mean, no fun? You're always the one screwing with him the most. I don't know, I guess I got tired of it. Hey, about before. I've been thinking, well, I should probably thank you. Huh? Something happened with you two? You know, you have been acting weird lately, Akiyama. Don't think I haven't noticed all the bruises you've got.
No.
Before? I don't really know what you're talking about. Mishima... My bad. Guess it was someone else. You've changed, though. Huh? Yo, Glasses. I always see you two together. You been coaching him? Something like that. Heh, that's so. I'm kinda jealous. Anyways, see you later. Wait up, Akiyama! Looks like Akiyama-kun's gonna be just fine. He's a pretty strong-willed guy. And I really have changed, huh? Do you think maybe now I'm starting to be like the Phantom Thieves?
Alright.
I'm gonna work even harder now to make sure I live up to your legacy. Well, we have to have a legacy to begin with in order to live up to it. I don't think we're quite there yet.
Alright.
You know, I always used to think I couldn't amount to anything. But I somehow managed to step up and help Akiyama-kun with those thugs. It made me realize there really are things I can do to save people. That's why I've started writing a documentary on the Phantom Thieves. The research I did on that gang Akiyama-kun was wrapped up in actually was what pushed me to do it. And now I'm basically putting together a massive log of all of your activities from the fan site. Can't wait to watch it. That's some serious pressure, but I'll show you what I can do. I mean, I won a composition contest back in 5th grade, so this shouldn't be any more difficult, right?
Alright.
At any rate, we should celebrate today. My treat. Screw the fountain drinks. Let's go straight for the fancy fruit juice. It's 3 times the price, so it's gotta be 3 times better. What about parfait instead? But I only have so much money. If you want to order anything else, it'll have to come out of your own pocket, okay? Anyway, let's party until we have to catch the last train. Woo!
See you later.
You're quite a guy, Mishima. That honestly could have been the last rank-up event, but we still got one more. Can't wait to see how it all ends. The pressure on us is insane. It's not showing any signs of calming down either. It looks like people are sick of waiting for us to take action. Hard mode engaged. That don't matter. We ain't got a choice but to do this now. Will you be okay, Haru? Yes, thank you. I'd be lying if I said it. I'm not a little anxious, though. But we can't really afford any more delays. We need time to send out the calling card, after all. Let's make sure we put an end to this before things get completely out of hand. Just 3 more days, guys. 3 more days, and then we can do it. How are we doing for time? Let me take a quick look. I really want to save the taking Okamura's heart for an entire episode, so screw it, we're gonna keep on going. Time and video length be damned. So right now, we need to go to the place, but I'm going to pick up a few more of these. No gray, soda. What completely forgot that I had those. Probably should have actually, you know, used them. Well, whatever. I think I got enough for now. I'm really, once again, looking out for the SP recovery ones, which these ones don't have. Do you think at this point I would remember where all of the, you know, SP recovery items are, but I really don't.
Hey.
Let's see, I do have a tower persona, right? Yes, I do. And I feel like my bond will grow stronger. Let's do it.
Hey!
After our training, I want to talk about the rumors surrounding Takemi.
Hey!
I can't stop thinking about my battle with Takekuma. I mean, I couldn't do anything to him. There's just no way. I mean, it was pretty weird. Right? I knew you'd understand. I've been practicing a lot after all. I've heard rumors about Takekuma. People say he uses cheat armor. You know what that is, right? He totally broke the rules by equipping it. I bet that's why my usual shots didn't work against him. That has to be the reason. But the next time we play, I'm definitely gonna demolish him. I'm sure you can do it. You certainly have the will. Yep, even the Phantom Thieves had a comeback victory against Medjed. I'm gonna win next time, just watch.
Hey!
The thing is, I told my mom about what happened with Takekuma, but she didn't really care. All she said was okay. It's probably because I lost. She doesn't like kids who lose. My mom once told me that we need to be strong just because it's just the two of us. She said no one helps the weak, they just get preyed on. That's why I want to get stronger. Strong enough that we won't get preyed on. Strong enough that we'd be the predators. That's exactly who the Phantom Thieves are. The strongest, who can prey on anyone. Once I become the strongest, my mom will be able to count on me. The only way I can win is through games. That's why I can't lose. What should I do about Takekuma's armor? The strategy I used last time didn't work. That's a lot of weight to put on a kid's shoulders. Jeez. Maybe you need a new strategy. Of course! I'm definitely gonna win next time. Thanks. You're kinda like a big brother to me. I can talk to you about anything. I heard that's what it's like to have a sibling. That's kind of you to say, Shinya. Ammo pouch increases the maximum number of bullets you can carry.
All right.
Takekuma better watch out. Crap, look at the time. I gotta go. I do have a sibling. We just never really did anything together. We just sort of acknowledged each other's existence and then we just sort of got on with our lives.
Later!
Except it wasn't a brother, it was a sister. Our family dynamic was kind of weird now that I think about it. Hey, Akechi! I'd like to hear your opinion. Do you think the Phantom Thieves will target President Okamura? They may. I'm pretty sure you asked me this before. I see, so I'm not alone in thinking that. The thieves have answered the expectations of the masses, hence the current state of excitement. It will not go well if they choose to betray those expectations, as I'm sure the Phantom Thieves know. You have anything else to say, or...? Okay, no, you literally just say the same thing. Oh, and now you're leaving. Well, okay then. I guess that's fine. Let's see. I need a... Do I have a... No, I don't. I need a Hanged Man persona. I'll be back in a second. Alright, Hanged Man persona acquired. Let's hang out with Hawaii. Let's see. We're not going to get a increase in his confidant level, but for now... Why seem satisfied? He asked me to do one task after another. Feel like my bond will grow stronger soon.
See ya.
See you later, man. Who is it this time? Oh, Mishima. Wanna go to Dome Town? Earlier I got some info, but I can't turn a blind eye to. I got us 2 passes. I wanna go and check it out tomorrow? I'm sorry, man. I got problems? Well, I do have problems, but no, I got plans. I see. Sorry for inviting you so suddenly. Mishima's really putting a lot of effort into this. Couldn't you have stood to go with him? Yeah, but Morgana, I need to prepare for the palace. Alright, the final day before we send out that calling card.
Hey!
Actually, we are sending out the calling card today, now that I think about it. So you know what? This is good. This is actually a good opportunity to end off the episode. Let's go to Shibuya, because it is Sunday, which means we need to go to the underground walkway and get our juice, and I'll end off the episode right here. So, if you like this episode of preparation, be sure to like, comment, share, subscribe, all of that fun stuff, and on the next episode of Let's Play Persona 5, Okamura is going down just like this drink is going down. I'll see you guys next time.